Shalawam, I'm your brother Jeremiah from the branch of GMS, South Carolina Midlands. And before we start off, all praise, honor, and glory belongs to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto you hopeful elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalawam. 2/3 gotta go. And as you can see here on the screen, this is a Israelite. You know, his name is D Wade, former NBA player. You know, wearing nail polish, man. You know, just showing you that he's been polluted by the ways of the world. And you know, this here is a man that has allowed his son to transform over and be a part of the alphabet community. You know, even change his son's name into a female name. You know, I believe it's Zaire or something like that. So he's transitioned from quote unquote being a boy until being a little girl, which is complete wickedness. All right. 2/3, the overwhelming majority of our nation, of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians of today, they have to go. They have to be destroyed. You know, you got a lot of them that is a part of the alphabet community. Okay. You know, some of them are openly that way. And, you know, a lot of them, you know, these celebrities, you know, whether it be sports, entertainment, you know, rap, whatever, a lot of them behind closed doors, they have to do, uh, you know, Momo things to continue to further their career. All right. But you see this individual, Dwayne Wade, you know, he's pretty much um, coming out and accepting, you know, his role in this agenda that's being pushed ultimately by Esau, you know, the so-called white man. All right. And a lot of these niggas is just wicked. A lot of these niggas roll that way. All right. But, you know, the commandments of Yahawashi said that there should be no sodomite, you know, of the sons of Israel. All right. Matter of fact, we'll read it. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 23 and verse 17. It says, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel. And you see a lot of our women, you know, being pimped out by Esau, Edom, you know, selling all types of whoredom, you know, to the masses of our people, especially the youth, because, you know, the youth are more impressionable, you know, than, you know, older jakes, even though older jakes are falling for it as well. You know, you got a lot of our women portraying that slut behavior, you know, which, you know, they're all doing it for the bag, but, you know, also with our women, a lot of our women are just whores, man, you know, and the scriptures go into that, you know, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, man, okay? So the scriptures or the commandments of Yahweh Shai said that there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor sodomite of the sons of Israel. So there ain't supposed to be no damn Momo. All right, D Wade ain't supposed to be allowing his son to become a little girl, which he will never be a little girl. Okay, he will always be a young boy, which will grow up to be a man. All right, and they're just so wicked and so bugged out that this world actually think that you can transition to the next gender, which that is not so, man. Okay, it will never be so. Okay, Yahweh Shai created man and woman. Okay, and anybody participating in, you know, the wicked behavior of lying with the same sex, hey, according to the law, they are supposed to be put to death, man. Okay. As a matter of fact, Leviticus 20 and 13, If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, and we bring this out over and over again, okay? And soon a lot of these wicked niggas and women will reap the judgment of this, of breaking this law. All right. It says in Leviticus 20 and 13, if a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. So you're abomination, you're filthy, you're disgusting in the eyes of Yahawashi. It says, and in the eyes of us, man. That's the big reason why we sigh and cry. One of the reasons, man. All right. It says, and they shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them, and 2/3 are about to reap, the consequences of breaking that law, man. All right. Whether they come out openly, which a lot of these niggas do, and we'll get that within the scriptures, or whether they do it behind closed doors to get the bag, man. All right. They're about to receive the judgment of being a mo. Okay. So let's get it within the book of Isaiah, showing you that these niggas, they openly are this way, man. Okay. This is Isaiah 3 and 9. It says, the shrew of their countenance doth witness against them. Look at this nigga. A lot of these niggas, they got this very feminine, flamboyant, effeminate energy on them, man. Okay. And they wear all types of women's clothing. As you can see now, they're painting their nails, man. They wear women's purses. And the law goes into that, man. Okay. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that real quick. Deuteronomy 22 and 5. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Yeah, you got women wearing men's clothing, particularly pants, as if they got, the male privy part. You got women dressing up as studs, wearing suits and ties as well, wearing men's clothing when the laws of Yahawashi instructed them not to do so, man. All right, modest apparel, man, a dress. They are instructed to cover themselves, man. Okay. It says, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. Yeah, you got a lot of these entertainers, a lot of these athletes, wearing dresses and skirts, blouses, women clothing, man, wearing purses, and they just completely openly breaking the laws of Yahawashi. It says, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination. So even wearing a woman's garment, all right, or putting on man's clothing for the women, all right, you're an abomination, you're filthy, you're disgusting in the eyes of Yahawashi. All right. And it says, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, thy power. Okay? And that's the big reason, when these men and these women, they find themselves in messed up situations, which is judgments of Yahweh Shema Shai. They try to pray to Yahweh Shema Shai, but the Lord ain't hearing these niggas, man. Okay, they're filthy. Okay? He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law. All right? Let me get that real quick. Proverbs. And excuse my voice, man. I'm just getting over a little cold or whatever. Proverbs 28 and 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law. All right, so you disobeying the commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai, though it's being told to you by the prophets. Okay, it says, even his prayer shall be abomination. So your prayers that you send up to Yahweh Shema Shai is filthy. All right, pertaining unto 2/3, man. All right, thus the reason why 2/3, they ain't gonna be heard in the time of affliction, man. All right, when the time of Jacob's trouble, hits the earth, man. Okay, they ain't gonna be heard by Yahweh Shema Shai because their prayers, even their prayers, is filthy, abomination. Okay, because of their disobedience, man. Okay, Isaiah 3:9, the shrew of their countenance doth witness against them. And I almost forgot. I got an article queued up here in the background. It says, men in Hollywood are challenging gender norms around nail art. Okay, so they want to pretty much normalize putting on nail polish, something that women would do, man. Okay. It says, I ain't gonna read all of it, but it says, as the conversations around beauty have evolved, so this is supposed to be some type of beauty or fashion statement, man. Okay. It says, so have the people who are actively claiming their places in the beauty community. For the rise of acne advocates to the normalization of traditional face tattoos in media, which that's against the law, you know, making cuttings in our flesh for the dead, man. You ain't supposed to be getting no tattoos, man. Okay. It says, what once what was once an intentionally exclusive community has grown to include people from all walks of life. Nowhere is there nowhere is that more apparent than with the rise of the manicure. Yeah, getting your nails painted. Okay. Which women do. All right. But, it's all just normalizing that wickedness, of the Momo community, which Esau Edom, ultimately is pushing that agenda, man. Okay. And he uses Jake, because we're so, you know, uh, influential. He uses Jake to push forth that wickedness most of the time. Okay. And I think within that article it shows you a couple of them, as you can see. D Wade with nail polish on. Yeah, this nigga wearing a blouse, female shirt. We ain't worried about no Edomites. They already wicked as hell. Okay. Then you got this nigga Billy Porters, whatever this nigga. Openly faggot. I didn't mean to say that word, but it came out, man. Tyler the Creator. All these wicked niggas, man. Okay. Who else? You got Lil Nas X. All them niggas gonna be destroyed, man. All right, a part of that pride. They call themselves a pride community, man. Okay. But finishing this out, Isaiah 3:9. The shrew of their countenance doth witness against them. They declare their sin as Sodom. Yeah, just like in ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, how they were openly Momo, committing all types of wickedness. That's how these people are today, man. All right. And what did Yahawashi do? He destroyed ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. And he's going to do it the same with this spiritual Sodom, according to Revelation 11:8. This place being spiritual Sodom in Egypt, going into America. It says, and they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. Yeah, so they openly gay. Or they openly Momo, excuse me. The openly Momo community. Okay, once upon a time it was shameful for them to come out. That's why you had the term coming out of the closet. All right, these niggas know that it's wrong. They know that this is wicked. All right, but now wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth under the hand of this devil Esau, according to Second Esdras the 15th chapter. Wickedness exceedingly polluted the whole earth. They're just openly wicked. They're openly out here in the open, being momos, man. It says they declare their sin as Sodom, they hide it not. Woe to their souls, to their soul, and woe means destruction, man. That's what's coming into these niggas. It says, for they have rewarded evil, bad times unto themselves. Verse 10. Say ye to the righteous, excuse me. Say ye to the righteous that it shall be well with him, for they shall eat the fruit of their doings. Yeah, you reap what you sow, man. Okay. And, to the righteous, the hopeful elect, the ones who are obeying Yahweh Shai's commands to the best of their ability, and having faith in Yahweh Shai, they're about to reap the reward of salvation, man. All right, of deliverance. Okay, the first fruits. It says, verse 11, woe, woe again, destruction, unto the wicked. All right, it shall be ill with him, for the reward of his hands shall be given him. Yeah, these niggas, are constantly, sowing in sin. Okay, which Romans 6:23 tells us the wages of sin is death. All right. So these niggas is about to reap, you know, the sin that they've been committing, openly. All right. All right. So they about to be put to death. Okay. So let's jump to the book of Jude real quick, because I made a point that this place is gonna be destroyed like ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. This is Jude 1:7. It says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them, in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication. Yeah, these niggas, are pretty much burning in their lust towards the same gender, man. Okay? Complete wickedness, man. All right? And they wonder why all types of disease is roaming around. Okay? It says, and going after strange flesh. Yeah, the same sex. It says, are set forth in example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire. Yeah. And Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed by fire and brimstone. Okay. Now, ancient Sodom and Gomorrah is not burning, to this day, but that judgment is still being spoke about, man. All right, that judgment is still known. Okay. And America, is gonna be the next big example, man. Okay. The biggest example in the world, okay, on how not to live, man. All right, on why you shouldn't follow in the footsteps of the pride community, man. Okay. Uh, this is the book of Second Peter's 2:6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an sample unto those that after should live ungodly. All right, so Sodom and Gomorrah, that destruction was an example for any other kingdom, that will come after. All right, and here you have America walking in the same footsteps, about to be destroyed. All right, and that destruction we know by now is going to come by ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles. Okay, a complete annihilation of this landmass of America, man. Okay, this spiritual Sodom. All right, so America is gonna be the biggest example, the next example. Okay, and it says verse 7, and delivering just Lot. Lot was pretty much like the elect during his time. He got delivered. He got guided, escorted by the angels. Along with his daughters. Which his wife looked back, which that's a lesson in itself. The scriptures say, remember Lot's wife. We are not to look back, man. There's nothing to hold on to this place. It's going to be destroyed. All right. But nonetheless, Lot was delivered and escorted by the angels, him and his daughters. All right. He was like the elect during his time. And here in this time, the hopeful elect, they're going to be beamed up into chariots before the destruction of America, man. Okay. It says, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Yeah. There was actually, when you go into that account, they were trying to sleep with the angels during that account, man. That's how wicked they was, man. All right, and these wicked niggas are back here today, man. Those same spirits are back here today, man, openly displaying their wickedness. Okay, so let's jump. Excuse me. Let's jump to Second Esdras, the 9th chapter. Second Esdras 9 and verse 9. It says, then shall they be in pitiful case, pertaining unto 2/3, all right, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment. So the ones who's disobeying the commandments of Yahawashi, they're about to dwell in torments, man. Okay? And being burned with fire is one of those ancient judgments, which is a very grievous and tormentous death, man. Okay? recent video of a judgment of a Jake that got into a Tesla crash, man. It's been circulating, through, um, different elder brothers and apostles and bishops um, channels, man. They've been going into lessons about that judgment that Jake received, man. Okay, you could just tell, man. Okay, a very grievous, a very tormentous death, man. All right, that's a form of torment that 2/3 are about to go through, man. To be burned alive, man. Okay, it says verse 10 for second Edges 9 and 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Yeah, they don't know the Lord, man. Okay, ultimately because the Lord didn't want them to receive this truth, man. Okay, 2/3 are pretty much slated for destruction, man. Okay, they're in the congregation of the dead. Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So that 2/3, they're spiritually dead. They don't know the Lord. They don't know Yahawah Bahasham, man. Okay. It says, and they that have loathed my law. And when you go into that word loathe, it pretty much means to despise, man. All right, they hate the laws of Yahawah Bahasham. Okay. It says, um, excuse me. Let me get back to my spot. Salakia, verse 10, second Edges 9 and 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Verse 11. And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty. Yeah, during this time of grace, man. All right, that's, given unto us by the sacrifice of Yahawashi. Okay. It says, and they that have loathed my law, while they yet have liberty, and when yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. Yeah, they pretty much didn't know that they were knocking away the hand of the Lord, man, via his prophets, man. All right, the Lord was showing forth mercy when he gave them warning, man. Okay, but ultimately they marked themselves, when they, turn away the hands of the Lord or mock and scoff at the prophets, man, or don't take heed unto the warning. Okay. All right, but verse 12, it says the same must know it after death by pain, and that's what's coming to 2/3, the overwhelming majority of our nation, death by pain, man. Okay, and Lord will, we're of that hopeful elect. Right, we've given that warning unto them, man. For the men, the prophets. Okay, and Lord will, we don't get caught up in that judgment. All right, Lord will, we see fit. All right, we are seen fit in the eyes of the Lord to receive mercy, man. Okay, so Lord will, this is edifying into the hopeful elect. I want to end off by giving all praises, call Layim to Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakwadash. Secondly, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto you, hopeful elect. Shalawam.